Good morning. I'll take a walk around the shop and see what kind of projects we have going on. I've just shut down my computer and I'm getting ready to go over to Coastal Shipping, where we're starting a new business opportunity. So these are projects in various stages of completion. Over here, we have a 10 by 6 vacuum press, which turns out is not big enough. And I have to buy a 12 by 8 vacuum press for a custom conference table. Maybe that's 12 by 5. Over here, a couple of commodes getting ready to go out, paint grade, made in poplar. There's a little table up there, little round table. And these are actually slides going out to Cedar Works in Rockland, Maine. Ron's making a mirror. This is a very large mirror frame. As you can see, there's a lot of torque for a piece of wood that big spinning around on a lathe. It makes for an exciting day at work. Ron's sizing the mirror frame now. You can see he's taking a handheld ruler and he's putting it right up to it to get a picture of where he wants to go. There's his line. It helps to have some rock and roll. Charles is putting slides into the press, getting ready for another run. You can see we have two guys working together with a cart so that nobody has to pick up the very heavy mold. And then we just roll it over here to the table. And they'll slide it on. Do-si-do. It's nice not to pick up something that weighs 200 pounds.
We've had 500 pounds today. Weighs more than 200 pounds.
Okay. It's not 500. Here's a prototype chest that we'll be putting into production next week. Very clean, modern line. The customer's having a problem with their current shop. It's producing a line here that we think we can get rid of by doing a really nice Japanese style miter above the leg. Pretty quiet in the milling shop. Bench shop has some things happening. Joe Dean's putting a router profile edge on a top for me. Good morning, Joe. How you doing? What are we working on today? Kaplan table?
Kaplan, yes.
Yeah, Kaplan table. So, and this is the leg for the table. What makes this interesting?
Multiple cuts, double cuts.
Keeping
radius, just keeping it. It's a difficult little leg. Goes to work. Got 4 cuts each side.
Nice work.
Keeping everything.
Tom Boothby is over here working on a little chest of drawers. or excuse me, a bedside chest, 2 doors and 1 drawer. A fairly complicated piece. Has mahogany cabinet, applied moldings on the drawer and will be on the doors also. You can see them on the side of the cabinet now. Has a turned leg and a square leg in the back, which is a little unusual. And it's fitted for brasses at the foot and the collar below the cabinet, which is kind of interesting. And the back leg being square is a little different for us, but it also carries the fluted detail and the same moldings. So what keeps Tom going is his rock and roll over here also. So you can see different people have different stereos going at the same time. All right, well, I thought you might be interested to see the shop in action.